Hey guys, and welcome to day 2 of our 7-day flip and feast. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a appetizer staple, shall we say, for any sort of party that you might go to. I think of this as primarily a Super Bowl food snack. But anyways, this is a dip. This is actually buffalo chicken dip Healthified. So what I'm going to be showing you is how I put together this dip, and it is very similar to the original recipe, minus the full fat cream cheese, the full fat mozzarella cheddar cheese, and the full fat dressing that goes into it. I have a couple of substitutions that we're going to be using, but we are going to be using a shredded chicken. I use 97% fat-free shredded chicken, so that's what I'm going to be using for this recipe, and we also are going to be using the hot sauce. So let's get started. Hi guys, and welcome to day 2 of our Flip and Feast challenge. I have put our ingredients for our buffalo chicken dip that we are going to be working on today over here to the side. I'm going to take you over here and show you what we're working with here today. So what we have is our shredded reduced fat cheddar cheese, our fat-free cream cheese, our blue cheese dressing, and I chose to use Bolthouse Farms because the macros in it are phenomenal, and I have my diced / shredded up chicken breast that I'm going to be putting in there as well, and some Frank's Red Hot. So the ingredients are super simple. There isn't a lot that we are putting in this. And all of the ingredients are really macro friendly, so that's what brings down the fat and carbohydrate macros for this specific appetizer. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to heat my skillet to medium heat, and I'm literally just throwing everything into that skillet and warming it up. Also, don't forget to heat your oven, to preheat your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what we're going to be working with our oven. It has to be relatively hot. This dish is going to cook for about 15 to 20 minutes, so it doesn't take very long to cook, but your oven has to be legit piping. So I have my skillet heating up right now, and I'm just going to throw all of my ingredients into that skillet, mix them all together, and then I'll be transferring them over to our casserole dish. I'm only going to put half of my cheddar cheese in here to mix up with the cream cheese and the dressing and the chicken, because I want to save the other half of it to put on top of the casserole dish once I've transferred it over into that pan. If you like your buffalo chicken dip extra spicy, you can absolutely add more, but I like it rather mild, so I'm only going to be using 2 tablespoons of this. Sorry for the change in view. I had to, my camera died, so now I'm filming on my iPhone, so the quality's probably gonna be a little bit different. But anyways, so my dip has finally kind of melted in this skillet, so I am now going to transfer this over into my casserole dish, and I'll show you guys how I am doing that. So this is my casserole dish. So I have greased it a little bit just because I don't want any of this sticking to the sides. So I'm gonna turn off my heat and I'm gonna transfer this over. Actually, I think I'm gonna need a bigger one. So I'm just gonna smooth it out. Yeah, this casserole dish is way nicer. Much better size. So I'm going to smooth this all out, and I'm going to add my remaining cheddar cheese to the top. I'm gonna sprinkle it over the top of this. Okay, so this is what it looks like in the casserole dish. So I have mixed all of my ingredients together, topped it with some of the remaining cheddar cheese, and now I'm gonna put it in the oven. It is all preheated, so I'm gonna put it in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna keep an eye on it when it gets close to 15 minutes to see if it's kind of bubbling on the top and the cheese is starting to brown a little bit, because then I'll know that it has cooked all the way through and it's done. My chicken has your chicken's already cooked in advance, so you don't have to worry about having raw chicken in here. You wanna make sure your chicken's cooked thoroughly before putting it in here, because basically all we're doing is heating it up and browning the top. So I'm setting our timer for 15 minutes and I'm gonna check it at 15 minutes to see how it's looking, and if I feel like it's ready, I'll take it out and I am going to show you guys the end result once it's finished. So guys, here we go. This just came out. This was 15 minutes in the oven at 425, and this is our finished product. As you can see, it is still bubbling up like crazy. But yeah, it was super simple, and I'm so excited for you guys to give this recipe a try. When you do, leave a comment on the page and let me know. This is probably one of the easier recipes that I'm gonna be putting up here. So yeah, I challenge you to definitely give it a try and let me know what you think. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow for day 3.